What's up, guys? I want you to look at this and you let me know if I'm crazy. Please let me know. Maybe I don't understand the English language. Maybe I'm not reading between the lines. But you let me know if I'm not crazy, if this is some fuck shit that's happening right now.
It's the wrong verdict, in my opinion. And I think that it's indicative of the fact that we now live in mob rule. This is mob rule society. I mean, this is based on the evidence that we saw, and this was polluted from start to finish. So to me, the most important element of this, which I found to be astonishing, was the fact that they never released the full police footage. They had it, they sat on it, they locked it down. It leaked months and months later after the riots, via the Daily Mail, I think. But when I watched the full tape, I was astonished that they didn't think to just at least add this context so that people understood, yes, this person was high out of his mind. He asked to be put on the ground. He was resisting arrest. Let's not forget what the media, what they did, the power they had in setting up this.
Wait a minute. He asked to be put on the ground. He asked to be put on the fucking ground. He was resisting arrest with handcuffs behind him. This is what Candace Owens is saying. And I think she's in heaven right now because she's surrounded by a bunch of white men. But let's keep going.
They did the power they had in setting up this narrative to begin with. First, the media said he was just getting his life together. Remember St. George? You guys remember St. George, right? He was just getting his life together. He had moved to Minnesota. Yes, he was, had been in prison in the past, but he was just helping the youth. And everyone was crying, and it was, oh my gosh, this man is, getting a second chance at life. And, maybe had the wrong ID or whatever it was using counterfeit bills, and somebody called the police, and then he was killed. He was brutally murdered on the basis of him being black. No indication. Nothing was said out of Derek Chauvin's mouth that, should insinuate that this was about being black versus white, but that was what the media ran with. And then they successfully hid every piece of evidence that would have transformed public opinion, right? Every piece of evidence that would have said, wait a second, there's more here. Then they were upset when I released a video and just went over his track record, because it was clear to me, according to his track record, that it was very unlikely that a person that spends, approximately 9 prison stints,
so he should die,
was really just getting his life together
after
having served the last one. So, to me, I think the saddest part of this is that what we need to acknowledge is that right now, mob rules. The media creates the mob, and the mob rules, and that's what we all play out.
Listen. Am I crazy? Please tell me. Am I fucking crazy? What the fuck is she talking about? Is she saying that he deserved to die just because he went in and out of jail, so he deserved to have a knee on his neck, miss? I don't know. Listen, I know you're saying, hey, some people say don't give Candace Owens any attention. Fuck that. What is up with some of these Negroes out here, man? On some real shit. Why would you say listen, I understand some of you black folks out there, I guess, you got to tap dance to a certain point. Fine. Fine. Okay? Fine. You trying to get a bag? Cool. But at the expense of really a black man's death? Now a black girl just got shot in the chest 4 times on some bullshit. We're dying out here and you're defending this kind of shit. I don't know. Sometimes I think Candace Owens is on point. I go, yeah, she just goes to, I need to find the black dude that hurt her feelings. I need to find the black people that hurt her feelings. Because she's suffering from PTSD, post-traumatic sellout disorder. Real shit. What the fuck is she talking about? She's so proud, so proud to have a white husband and shit, which is fine, interracial shit. But this is the example of how this interracial shit comes from trauma. I'm telling you, not everybody is transcending color and bullshit. Some brother out there hurt her ass. Remember when the NAACP came and defended her when someone called her, white people called her names, called her nigger, and then she goes back to the same motherfuckers. Please tell me if I'm crazy. I mean, she needs to be thrown in the trash. I'm sorry, man. I mean, I think this is more dangerous than white folks hating us, man. She hates herself, hates black folks, and hey, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Huh? Now she have a mixed baby. I hope your baby comes out with strong ass Nigerian hair, tight kinky hair, and a regular ass mixed face. I hope so. Because everybody, when they mix, they always think all their kids are going to come out beautiful. I hope yours comes out very regular with very, very tight Nigerian hair.